I'm showing up in your For You page because you're concerned about the rise of fascism here in the United States and you want to know what to do about it. And before this app potentially goes away, I want to fulfill a promise, and I'm going to unveil for you some of the people behind these masks. In July of 2022, this assault happened. It was the result of a conspiracy to commit a hate crime. And earlier this week, Mr. Murrell, the victim in this case, got some measure of justice when a default judgment was issued for nearly $3 million against this hate group, its leader, Thomas Rousseau, and John Doe's 1 through 99. My name is Christopher Goldsmith. I am a U.S. Army veteran and the leader of Task Force Butler Institute. We are an organization that trains veterans to conduct open source intelligence research into domestic extremist organizations so that we can hunt them down and hold them legally accountable. So I have just published on my Substack today the identities of John Doe's 1 through 9. So if you look for me, my name is spelled right there. My Substack is called On Offense because I don't believe that being on defense of democracy is good enough. In fact, it doesn't matter if you're playing a game of chess, if you're playing football, you're fighting a war. If your only strategy is to be on defense, you're going to lose. That's why I'm on offense. Now, this brave man right here, he faced a lot of harassment and intimidation for standing up against hate. But in order for him to have complete justice, John Doe's 1 through 99 need to be found out. And the way that we achieve that is we start taking the first 9 that I've just identified here. We make sure that they end up held responsible in court. So check out my Substack. Go tell Boston police that they need to track down the rest of Patriot Front because Mr. Murrell has only found justice in the civil court so far. To date, there has not been one arrest related to the investigation of this blatantly clear hate crime created by an extremist group.